my fries, nigga.
Hey, yo, what's good? This is Debate the Greats. We already got, you know what I'm saying, craziness already in here. This is going to be a wild show. We got three, I'm sorry, let me introduce myself. I'm Charlie B. James. I'm in the building. Of course, I got a band of boys next to me.
What's up, my man?
What's up, my guy? And of course, in the studio, we got Wild West over here. You know what I'm saying?
Good. What's good?
Then we got, of course, Mr. 80K. 80K did crazy with his little reel talking about LeBron James. The Don's in the building, y'all. Salute. Yeah, so we got a full cast, and it's time to kick some ass. All right, Band of Boys, how was your weekend?
Young and delicious, as usual. We here, we ready to go. We got Wild West in the building once again.
Salute, Wild West in the building. And we, of course, let me introduce Wild West. Wild West. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy out here. He's crazy out here. So he's another Jordan fan. We got 3 Jordan fans against 1 LeBron fan. Like, check this out, y'all. Like, this is absolute crazy. And this dude, you know, he retired from the military. He will literally kill you with the ink pen. So make sure everybody knows that. So how was your weekend, Wes?
Man, I can't complain, bro. Went to the Final Four. It's pretty dope. So chilling.
Living that big boy life. You went to Final Fours and stuff. You know what I'm saying? I'm sitting here struggling.
Cut it out.
Living in a hovel.
I'm anyway, castle right now.
White Castles. All right, we got the Don in the building. Salute, Mr. 80K. You know what I'm saying? Doing his thing. Everybody want to see him. He made everybody laugh. Even a Jordan not liker like myself. He even made me crack up. So, my guy, how was your weekend?
Man, absolutely great weekend. The weather is great. We got some great topics today. We got Wes in the building. We got a great show coming, man. Salute to everybody that came in. Make sure you like, subscribe, and comment below. We love y'all. Appreciate y'all. Let's get it.
Word. And he brought up a really great point. Really great point. And I just want to say this. Down at the bottom, right there at the bottom, that's where y'all go. Subscribe to the Greats Pro on YouTube. That's how we can see your comments. Subscribe to the Greats Pro right down at the bottom. So don't get it twisted. We are in the building, y'all. We get your feelings, and let's make this thing happen. So we're going to start with the first topic, and that is OKC, baby. OKC blew out the Lakers. And it was I think that was like their 9th loss, biggest loss ever, which is wild. So I'm gonna ask you first, a band of boys, like what are your thoughts regarding this?
I mean, I watched some of the highlights. Total domination. I don't even think the Lakers was playing. I don't know, but your GOAT got gyroed. Just know that. So yeah, horrible performance. I mean, like, it's starting to be something like that happens quite often here lately. I don't know. I'm just thinking maybe it's time to retire. You think? But yeah, total horrible performance. I blame it all on LeBron James. Like, your GOAT. He's doing it all these years, but he's still not doing it. So I don't understand what the fuss is. But shout out to OKC, man. We look like we're gonna win another title. And I'm on the bandwagon.
Well, let me just say this, because last week LeBron James was MVP. Now it was all LeBron James. Luka got hurt, the top scorer of the team, and it's all about LeBron James. This is this shouldn't even warrant a comment, but I'm just going to go ahead and go to the next person. So Wes, Wild West, what do you think about the Lakers in OKC?
I just think that the younger team prevailed, man. Like, I mean, you're going to talk about it later, but the injuries definitely count. But I mean, OKC, 9 nights out of 10, they just better than most squads, right? And then some days they just own like they were, and it's nothing really can do about it. So I mean, I didn't think it was too much more than that, man. It's a bad night for the Lakers in general. In all honesty, that's the way I see it.
Okay, the Don. What are your thoughts?
The Lakers didn't just lose; they got replaced. I mean, this was a killer team. They were moving up towards number 2, number 1 seed in the West. It's over. Might as well be free Laker tickets at this point. I mean, it's over.
So what do you mean by it's over?
It's over. They got ARs out. You got, I mean, they number 1 is out. I mean, LeBron James, we know he can't do anything without any help. So, you know, he has to have a big 3 to make any impact, and he's a big 0.5 because he old.
Okay.
Also, we supposed to take real takes out here. Okay,
Shots fired! Shots fired!
I see exactly what you guys are trying to do, and you starting it early. So here's what I will say regarding that loss. Yes, the man is 41 years old. I do apologize that he's 23 years in the league straight. And let me say something about y'all guys, as y'all keep talking about this foolishness. Jordan quit 3 times. Why in the hell is this dude in any conversation about anything? You talking about somebody with this killer instinct. This dude broke. His will was broken 3 times. How in the hell y'all considering this dude to go and y'all keep piling on this man that's 41 years old? What were you doing at 41? It wasn't big greatness. What were you doing at 41? The Don? Oh, that's right. I'm sorry. You're still a baby.
I'm not 41.
We taking personal shots.
We still no. I'm just wondering. Y'all starting early. I see what y'all. You say something about LeBron. You say something about LeBron. Let's get this cracking right now.
I ain't even say nothing about LeBron yet.
I know you didn't. What'd you say? Are you ready? Okay. Only person I ain't gonna fight is Wesley. He gonna stab me with
Get my
he gonna stab me with a pen.
channel my Jason Bourne on his phone right now.
That's what I'm saying. That's what he got whispers that break your nervous system. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, okay. I get it. Oh, you're right.
Chill out.
Yeah,
Chill out.
yeah, but bona fide. But anyway, yeah, I hear exactly what y'all saying, but that can't be his fault though. Like seriously, like your best scorer goes down. He's 41 years old.
You keep saying 41. That's it. Just quit playing then. Stop. Retire.
No, if you're still one of the best, you might as well play. Why? Okay, if I got a dream of being, my dream is to play basketball. Why would I stop because you want me to stop? Shouldn't I stop because I want to stop? Shouldn't I decide that? I'm just asking you a question.
And I think your peers should decide that.
If I say right now, I think you should take that chain off. If you don't want to take the chain off, you're not going to take the chain off. Why should I stop playing? I'm still great. I'm still one of the greatest ever.
I just feel like you're wasting time, man. Like,
you ain't wasting time. You're doing exactly.
Taking care of.
Nah. What he's doing is. Do you see that dunk he just did? Like it was crazy. I'm talking to you, Wes.
Cut it out, man. Stop that.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
So to your point right there, yes, you should control your own destiny. If I'm ready to hang it up, I'm gonna hang it up. But the issue, if there is an issue, Charlie, is what he does. Like he actually becomes an issue with the team. Like they be playing better when he's not there. I know you've seen that throughout the season.
Sometimes they do, yeah.
And then they talk about how when it comes back, now everybody's got to readjust it again. And so it's like they have 4 or 5 seasons within a season trying to adjust to him. That's when you become an issue. That's kind of where I'm with, Corey. Like, yeah, it might be time to go, bro.
Okay, so here's my question for you. In the playoffs, are they a better team without LeBron?
In the playoffs?
In the playoffs. When everything's slowed down. I ain't talking about regular season because anybody can gel in the regular season. Look at Harden. Look at all these great teams that had these great records and then went to the finals and got destroyed. When the game is slowed down, are they a better team without LeBron James?
Well, I think that's to be seen because it's only year 2 of Luka being the guy. He just got there last year in mid-season. But I think LeBron's playoff activation, that ain't happened since the bubble. So it ain't, you see what I'm saying? So it's like he ain't really made them better in these playoffs, is my point.
You still haven't answered the question. And then,
they're better. Yes, they are a better team.
Why are you running?
Can I ask you a question?
Why are you running? Why are you running? Why are you running? Why are you running? Why are you running?
Why are you running?
I'm not running.
Listen, here's what I'm gonna say. Like we all know, like the problem with that is, not Luka. What's the Austin Reeves still see LeBron as LeBron? Like that's the issue. It's not so LeBron had to back himself out. He still see him as the GOAT. You're the one that okay, if I'm in the game and I know this guy set me up, this guy is the one that taught me everything, that gave me my confidence. I see him open. I'm not going to shoot. I'm going to give it to him. That's Austin Reeves' problem. That's not LeBron's problem. He just keep putting the ball in his hands.
Because he shouldn't be there. Should be retired. He's causing the issue.
He's causing the issue by just being him. All he's doing is just being him.
Yeah,
the greatest player to ever play the game.
Arguably.
See,
it ain't arguably.
You use that, but I don't understand because you like Jordan grew Pippen, and you'll talk about how Pippen, like, no, Jordan grew Pippen too. So if LeBron grew Reeves, and now that's a Reeves problem, that was a Pippen problem too. When you talk about why he wasn't performing, you know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like that's the same because I agree to a point. But you can't look at your teammate like I can't do nothing because that's LeBron James. Like, nah, bro, go hoop.
No, not that. Not he can't do anything. It just alters his decision. He has less killer will because he knows who he has next to him. I mean, okay. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
We're talking about Austin Reeves. We're not talking about Iverson or somebody. Let's come on now. Like Austin Reeves. Come on, y'all. Like Austin Reeves.
So you're not gonna give Austin Reeves his credit?
I give him his credit, but we talking about Austin Reeves. Like
we talking about Austin Reeves.
Like, come on, man.
First of all, you saying practice like Iverson. That's what you Austin Reeves. Austin Reeves. I said practice.
We're not talking about a superstar. So him referring to LeBron is just second nature for him. He's not that good.
Bro, it is a fact. You think Austin Reeves is not good?
I said not that good. He's okay. He's not. If you was picking a team, he wouldn't start. I'm just saying.
We should call you Wild West because your takes is just wild.
Hey, that's an honor, man.
He's the second.
West is my guy. Been on it for years, man.
Yes, sir.
Listen, he's the second best player on offensively on the team.
That's why we in trouble. Austin Reeves, come on.
Why are you saying we like you a Laker fan?
I mean, I'm a basketball fan, but I got to call for what I see. Like LeBron needs to go, man. It's all, everything falls. You just said Austin Reeves doesn't want to shoot. He wants to defer to LeBron. That means LeBron's a problem. It's time to go.
No, it means Austin Reeves, get your head in the game, bro. I know you.
He's an NBA player.
I know you're sitting right next to greatness, but come on, let's get it together.
We're not talking about Creston Middle School. We're talking about an NBA player. He knows what he's doing. He's a pro.
Dude. Anyway, let me get to the next topic because obviously I got to deal with these LeBron James haters, and I'm gonna put y'all to rest in a minute.
Hating no man.
I'm gonna put y'all to. It is hating. You got the greatest player to ever play this game, and y'all talking like you should go ahead and just leave. Y'all want him to leave. That's the problem.
They lost by 40.
Listen, y'all, because the best. You already know what happened. Why am I talking to you? Why are you acting like you're 5 years old? Listen to what I'm saying. Listen to what I'm saying. You literally had the best player in this game, and y'all trying to push him out. He's still dunking. He's still top 15, top 20 in the NBA. That's absolutely ridiculous.
Is he still winning though?
The team was winning until their favorite.
Is he still winning?
Are you gonna let me answer the damn question? I'm trying to answer the question. So you asked me a question, I want to answer. So here's me answering the question. Yes, they were until Doncic went down.
I'm talking about playoff series. I ain't talking about regular season.
That was their first time being together.
It's pathetic, man. I'm at a loss of words, man. I can't even say nothing.
He hurt. We lost by 40, but I have to go. Come on, man.
You sound absolutely foolish. Anyway, let's go to the next topic. The next topic is Luka. We're gonna talk about Luka being hurt. What does that mean for the Lakers? And pretty much where do the Lakers go from here? So what are your thoughts?
Well, we can't ride LeBron's back, so I don't know. It's not looking good. I think the season may be over. We talking about Austin Reeves. Is he gonna step up? I mean, I don't know where we go. Luka getting hurt was probably the end of the season. We have nothing to look forward to. Free Laker tickets. I don't see nothing going on. I mean, without Luka, what are we gonna do? That's like the train with no conductor.
Oh man.
So I think we're in trouble. I think Lakers are in trouble, man. So it might be a good way for LeBron to duck out, like always. Go back to Cleveland or something. I don't know.
Okay. So what are your thoughts? Wild West.
He says StubHub is full of tickets. But no, real talk, man. I think it's still Lakers in 5 minutes, though. They cooked. It's over with. Round one. It was a good season, a lot to talk about, but it's over with. Like you said, number 1 went down. Number 2 is bashful because he's looking at Jesus of the basketball world, I guess. He's, oh, God, I can't do that. So, look, yeah, they in trouble, man. And then, of course, the coach, shout out to him because he's a dookie, but he ain't ready, bro. You know what I'm saying? Reddick has turned so gray. He looked like Mr. Frosty since he took the job. His hair was as dark as mine, and now he's gray. Like it's trouble. It's trouble in Tinseltown, big dog. They cooked.
Okay. The Dom, what are your thoughts?
Man, Luka, I mean, you can't be the face of the league if you always on the injury report. You know what I mean? Like every year he gets close to being the MVP, like top 3 nomination, and he's always ended up hurt. You gotta stay healthy. It's detrimental to the Lakers because they use him. Everything they do runs through Luka. So without him, I mean, it's like poking a hole in a cookie and then cutting it in half, expecting the cookie to stay together. You know what I mean? It's over. He is that team. They ran everything through him, like I said. So they got to figure it out. They'll probably be out in the first round.
Well, they got the GOAT, Charlie. So
it's a short time to try to turn that team around as far as who's immediately going to step up and fill what Luka does on a nightly basis. And it's a lot. It's a big workload. So
pause. Big workload. That's wild. Yeah. So let me just say this. Luka going down was really, really detrimental to the team. Best offensive player on the team. No doubt, there's no question. But once again, why don't LeBron do something? Why don't LeBron right on cue? So at first he should retire. Now he should be the one to step up and do everything. Like, you guys got to be consistent. If you're gonna hate, I just want you to hate on a consistent basis. So here's my thing about this. LeBron being 41 years old, still one of the best players in the game. Of course, I don't think the Lakers have a prayer. I don't think they had a prayer even with Luka. I don't think they would have made it to the finals. But I do believe it would have been a hard team to get out. I do believe that. But I said get out. I didn't say hard to get out. Oh, I guess it would be a pause.
Get out is big pause.
Okay, that can be kind of wild. I see what you're saying, but I just want to know why you just keep mumbling and stuff while I'm talking. You know what I'm saying? The Don. Let me go ahead and mute you right now. Listen, you're absolutely right. Luka going down hurt the chances of the team, but LeBron gonna make it happen like he always does. Like, he's always outmanned, outgunned. And he's always there as a gunslinger in the middle of the Western civilization, popping boys. That's what he has to do, and he's going to do it again. He may fail again, but that doesn't make a difference. He's still fighting.
What the hell Cowboy Channel you been watching? I ain't see this one. When he fought and saved anybody.
You see how the Wild West get in here? I would talk back, but he could kill me.
Wait a minute.
I'm going to stop right now because he could kill me.
Save somebody? Who has he saved in 6 years?
Listen. Yeah, you talking about, okay. Tell me what Jordan was doing at 41.
Oh man, we still
No. Don't try to change.
Why are you running? Why are you running? Why are you running? Why are you running?
What was Jordan doing at 41 years old?
Smoking cigars. I don't know.
He was on the bench of the Wizards as a project to help them stabilize a bunch of young talent with no idea of how to win. That's what he did. He came down from the booth and said, you know what? I will come back for 2 years to try to teach this young core how to win. That's what he did at 41. None of that Wizards basketball was ever to go win championship. Come on, cut it out. They had one of the lowest tier rosters in the whole league, bro.
Was he on the floor?
He played at 41.
Was he on the floor?
Yeah, Mike.
Then I don't want to hear none of that. All of it counts.
Is he kidding me right now?
All of it counts. If he was on the floor, it counts. LeBron is on the floor. Y'all talking about it. Get out of here. Jordan was missing dunks in all-star games, while my guy is still one of the best ever.
So you ain't seen LeBron airball them layups?
Did you see Jordan? Did you see that in the All-Star game? Did you see? Here's what Jordan was doing, because Jordan went in the league at 41. He was actually 40 years old. That's when he retired. So at 41, this is what he was doing: gambling, messing with wild women. Just being wild out there in the streets, not taking care of his kids. They all became degenerates. Crack, and you know what I'm saying? Like, all this foolishness was going on under Jordan's watch.
Cut it out,
And
man.
I'm sick of it.
What is wrong with you? Don't you be so deep in the bag?
That's all this.
One coke incident. If I catch you one time, how many times you been doing it?
You didn't mean to.
What do you mean? I'm Michael Jordan's son.
Bro, we shouldn't even be laughing at stuff like this.
Fired! Shots fired!
Why are you like this?
Shots fired! Shots fired!
You want to know why? Now that you here, I can literally tell everyone why I don't like Jordan.
All right, here we go.
And I can get into it exactly why.
Lock in.
When he was the guy, when he was the GOAT, he beat Charles Barkley. And that pissed me off. And I've been waiting all these years for someone to come to bash his dang on head in. Yes, this is why. I'm literally 16 years old with the jersey, called up in the corner somewhere because they cheated. If the Bulls cheated even then, that's why I don't like Jordan. And I'm glad somebody here I can tell the truth. That's why I don't like the dude. I don't like him because of that. Now I had to bow down to him. Because he was the GOAT, period. Now the GOAT is here, and his name is LeBron James.
If you're battling anxiety and depression, please don't.
Shots fired! Shots fired!
That man going through it over there.
I'm just
33 years of pain over there.
So this is what I had to say to Michael Jordan.
I ain't got nothing to say. You done insulted me, and I got to kick your ass right now.
That's my whole mindset.
Wow.
Right now.
Today
right
it
now.
comes out.
Yeah, it's real. And I don't have a problem explaining why.
So he beat Barkley, and now
and he crushed my heart.
he
He
crushed
crushed
some knight in shining armor to come take over.
No, I was just waiting for another player that was better than him. And
When
finally
is he
we
gonna
have
show
that.
up?
And finally we have that. Finally, let's take a look at this right quick. I want everybody to see, because I'm getting off topic, but I want everybody to see this. At 41 years old, that's what my guy's doing. Still jumping out of the gym, banging on boys. He was banging cocktail waitresses.
Man,
That is the difference between the GOAT and
that's an AI generated picture down
Just-
there. Cut it out.
yes.
Mike
So,
looking 22 on that.
hey, y'all, that is absolutely wild. But yeah, that is the reason why. That's the reason why. So let me see. So we already talked about the blowout. So let's see. We're gonna talk about the next topic, and the next topic was definitely not that. It's Cooper Flag. Cooper Flag, y'all. He scored 51 points, 19 for 30, 6 of 9 from 3. The only teenager to score over 50 points, period. Jordan didn't do it. LeBron didn't do it. No one has done it but him. What are your thoughts?
Shout out to Duke. You know, all my people that come from Duke. We do things, just like the Lakers coaches from Duke. You know what I mean? So shout out to Cooper, like ball out, had a hell of a game. Proud of him. Like, could we be talking about the new face of the league, maybe? First 19-year-old to score over 50 points in an NBA game.
First teenager.
Yeah, 19.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's amazing. Shout out to him, man. Big things for Cooper Flag, man. Salute.
All right, so what are your thoughts? Wild West. You already looking like defeated right now. What's going on? See,
Far from defeat.
Why are you running? Why are you running?
We got to fight back. I need me a fight back button over here. Okay, but now look. Hey, Cooper Flag, man, I'm just glad that people can actually see, his true talent, because there was so much that was said about him leaving Duke. Other podcasts with higher platforms were saying he didn't have like a specialty. He didn't have like this, oh my God, talent. But like, I think this dude was legit 17 years old in college doing what he was doing last year against grown men. Because now you could be 19 years in college before you got to leave. Like, oh, he's 37 and a freshman. Like, what are you talking? Anyway, but no, like he's showing who he is, man. And all year he's just continued to grow. Because the beginning was a little rough. I don't think Jason Kidd knew how he wanted to utilize him, but that's changed, as time has gone on throughout the season. And this is the fulcrum of it. Like he's showing, like, no, I can be a dude. And it don't matter who guarding him, he can get his bucket. So I think you're going to see a lot of great things. I don't know if the face of the league yet, Corey, but he's going to be talked about for sure.
But let me ask you another question regarding that. What are your thoughts about Kidd putting him as the point guard?
I think so. Again, I feel like he's seen the ability for him to do that. And I think Jason Kidd will tell you a lot. Like he's a big Magic guy. I think he's seen like, oh, maybe I can recreate something like this and build a team with him as the one. And I don't think that that's a terrible idea because this positionless basketball thing is new to me. I'm still learning. But I just don't think he was ready when he first started. Like he had never been on the ball that much. You know what I mean? So that was like some growing pains he had at the beginning of the season. But if they keep building his roster in a certain way, you know what I mean? It could be a thing for sure.
Nice. All right, Don, what are your thoughts about Cooper Flag?
Yeah, breaking the record, 50 points at that age, man, that's not just hype. That's a warning. Yeah, but get ready. The dude's gonna be a stud. He's gonna be a star. He's gonna be a big hitter. I don't know about the full face of the league, but he's in that age bracket that as these stars that we have now start rotating now, they start to get older. He's gonna be up there. Like he's gonna be a top 5, in his era. Prospect for sure. So, and I'm just really excited that he didn't do it against the Washington warm-ups. You know what I mean? Absolute donkey, crappy team. That team need to move to Vegas or move somewhere else.
Washington warm-up.
Trash.
You mean the Washington Generals? I'm sorry. Go ahead.
So I'm excited he did it. He did it against a better team, not the Washington warm-ups. They letting anybody just break any record. Shout out Bam.
Salute.
See you in the comments, man.
Salute. Yeah, so let me get on here as far as like the for the comments. JH in the building. Salute. Barney Rubble is in the building. He said that score that. Let me see here. Who was that? Barney Rubble said 41 is ready for a nursing home in the NBA. You're absolutely right. You're absolutely right. And he's defying the odds. You know what I'm saying? Wrap it up. Let me see what else we got in here because I want to come in here and see what's up. Barney Rubble in the building. DJ Crane, salute. JH Savage Steel, what's good? Happy Sunday fun day, guys. What's happening? Hold on. Somebody said something. Barney Rubble said, Charlie, that's not true. All his kids are not degenerates, just one. I beg to differ. What have you done for me lately? What's in your wallet? Because it's because they ain't did nothing for themselves. They're in Jordan's wallet. What's in your wallet? That's all I gotta say. But so yeah, one got caught with coke. Who knows what the other one's doing? Maybe meth, maybe heroin. I don't know. I don't know. I can't for sure say what it is.
He didn't mean to.
You can't say that. Come on, Charles.
I don't know. Like
you said, the other, you don't know what the other one doing. Like you're insinuating that the other one has an issue.
Listen, if one is a failure.
You didn't know what it was.
Are you kidding me right now?
I'm Michael Jordan's son.
He is.
That's supposed to get you out of everything. I'm Michael Jordan's son.
Boy.
Hey, you just killed somebody. I'm Michael Jordan's son.
He was just stuck on the railroad track backwards.
What the hell are you doing?
Hey, man, look.
Okay, listen, I'm gonna get off of this because I don't know what's going on with this guy. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what's going on with this guy. But anyway.
That's terrible. We're gonna have to check on Bronny in about 10 years. When a Nepo baby wear out, hey, Bronny might be on that tough stuff, boy. So much expectations. I got drafted round 2. It should have never left college. Oh yeah.
Why this happened to me?
Oh my God, boy.
Okay, here's the only thing I gotta say about the Bronny thing. He got a contract.
Oh
He got a contract.
Is the other one gonna get one?
His daddy paid for it.
He paid for the contract.
Hey,
donations.
But on the real though, on the strength though, like regarding Bronny, his jersey sales pay for his contract.
LeBron bought all the jersey sales and gave them away.
LeBron James, my daddy.
No, don't try to switch it up. No, there's only one person that got caught by the police and said Michael Jordan's my dad. That is anyway. I'm sorry. I'm gonna go to the next thing because I want to beat that to death.
I can't believe you said that.
Talk about these babies out here. Talk about these babies
on Easter Sunday. Boy, you bad.
Diabolical. This is diabolical. Okay, so let me just show you something because we now I think now it's time. It's time, y'all. Let me know when y'all ready. You ready?
Ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready to rumble.
It's time for debate. It's time for the debate the greats right now. So we're gonna talk about who is the better player. Michael Jordan or LeBron, the GOAT James. So let's just dive into this. So first, I just want to hear your opinion. Well, you like a fish that got caught flippity flopping. You flopping. Who's your guy today?
That's crazy.
I mean, like I said, as far as the GOAT debate, there is no GOAT debate. It's an opinion. I know we are debate the greats, but it's only an opinion. Just enjoy LeBron while he's here and enjoy what you can watch of Jordan when he was here. But as far as the debate, there's no debate. LeBron is not a GOAT. He's just a superstar NBA player. That's it. That's all. And Jordan is just his airness. What else can you say? Everybody knows Jordan's a killer, and LeBron is just a filler. He just filled up the spot on the team. So, it's okay.
Big pause.
It's okay to be a filler. Pause. But yeah.
Pause. God damn.
Everybody in the comments from Facebook to YouTube.
He said a big filler.
I seen all your comments. Jordan is the greatest basketball player to ever walk the earth. And that's it. That's all. And if you got anything to say, you know where to put the comments. And I'm going to be here all day.
Okay, so I'm kind of confused because you start off with there is none, and now Jordan is one.
No, I didn't say God. I said the greatest. I didn't say the GOAT. I said the greatest of all time, not the GOAT. You see what I'm saying? I'm not putting it in the GOATs. I'm just saying
the GOAT stands for greatest of all time.
You don't understand what I'm saying. But what I'm saying. Let's hear what Wild Wild West got to say, man. I'm done with you.
Well, hold on for a second. So here's what I want to say about the GOAT. Here's what I got to say about the GOAT debate. The GOAT debate is this. This ish is the Highlander. There can only be one. There can only be one at the top. Out of everyone is fighting for that one spot. And I'm gonna prove to you why it belongs to LeBron James. But let's hear from the Wild Wild West what his statements is and how he feels. And I already know because let me tell you something before we go on him. Wild Wild West. We used to play basketball out in the neighborhood. This 20-some years ago. West will have on the Jordan shoes. Every new Jordan shoe he had that was out, he had. He was clean as hell out. We lived in the projects, and he was clean. He had $600 Jordan outfits on. It was crazy.
The boy was fresh.
He was fresh. He was known to be fresh. Yeah. So let me go ahead and go to Weston. Let's get his opinion about who's better.
All right. Well, cool. I wore nice shoes, but I still got it in on the court, so I didn't care about that. But I'll say it like this, man. I'll just keep it 100%. When you're talking about these two players, one honestly gets, I guess, discredited for his era and what the other athletes were. The other gets, in my opinion, too much credit because of what the athletes are in this era. The KDs, all these guys that do, they say, oh, they didn't have this version of this in that era. Here's my problem like this. I keep it real quick. I'm practical. Y'all were the guys that we tried to beat. Now, I'd be real disrespectful. I'd be like, oh, but y'all was just a bunch of mechanics. Because dudes now, they wouldn't Euro stepping. Y'all wouldn't Euro stepping. Y'all just mechanics back then. Nah, man, you respect that era for its greatness, just like you're going to respect this era for this greatness. So when I'm just looking at these two players, it comes down to this. If you play longer, you should have more stats. Check LeBron. But when I line up every night and that dude's like, we ain't losing no matter what, that's who I'm riding with, bro. I don't think nobody's ever feared LeBron, and nobody on his team has ever felt like because he's on my team, that guarantees a W. Michael Jordan could have us four right now and be like, we're going to go beat everybody, and we would believe it. That's the difference. You can pull up all your stats and have a million of them, But if I can't believe in my heart that this dude is gonna take me to the championship and win it, you can't be the GOAT, bro. You can't just keep showing up and losing. I don't care. Make it happen.
Shots fired! Shots fired!
There it is, big dog.
Shots fired! Shots fired!
And y'all,
Wild Wild West for
y'all
a
a
reason.
bunch of mechanics.
Pause. All right. Well, we're gonna talk about the Don before I even get him in here. He was talking about Jordan before we even did the podcast. He was the greatest ever, and he's saw him and he claimed he went to games and he was a baby being held with a Jordan jersey. And, you know what I'm saying? Had a Jordan tattoo. He got it erased when he got older. All this foolishness. But the Don, I want to hear from you. Like, look how cool he is. Cool as a cucumber. What are your thoughts about the GOAT? Well, who's the greatest? LeBron or Jordan?
What's known don't gotta really be spoken, right?
Ain't that a
that's just the way it is. Anytime we talk about the GOAT debate, right? It's always the LeBron fans trying to say why LeBron is the GOAT. It's never the Jordan fans have to explain why Jordan is the GOAT. You ever notice that? I'm asking the question. You ever? Hit
the button.
Why are you running? Facts. I hear you. Facts. I hear you. I hear you, bro. I hear you.
But no, I mean, when Jordan played, there was no load management, right? It was just pure domination. You show up to work. We've seen that clip before. You show up to work, and you get the job done. I mean, 6-6 in the finals. He didn't need to go to Game 7 to win any final appearance, right? That speaks for itself. MVP, Defensive Player of the Year. I mean, there's nothing else to really talk about. Longevity does not equal greatness. He is who we thought he was.
And you crowned him.
Crowned him.
Crown his ass.
Yeah, so
let him off the hook.
MJ.
We let him off the
hook. Shout out to Denny Green.
Shout out.
I mean, who else is retired and come back and still win some more championships?
Who else retired?
Because you want to go take a vacation. You don't be gray hair and bald flopping around the court.
First of all, he said mental toughness.
Can we show the new NBA logo with the? Can we show the flopping logo with LeBron?
Okay, let me know when you finish. I'm gonna skip Bellis on this.
I got another hour. Hold on. So another reason.
let me know when you finish.
No. That's pretty much it though. So what's known don't really gotta be spoken. Jordan dominated his era. LeBron always needs help, and when we look at the situation now, right? Should be able to get the job done, right? 41, 42, 33. It don't matter how old you are. If you're in the game, you're getting paid millions of dollars. Find a way to get it done. That's what you're getting paid to do. So that's
a great point. That's a great point.
I already know what time it is. Watch this.
Now I gotta wake you Negroes up.
Come on, spreadsheet full of shit. Here we go.
No, that's not even that. So I want to start with first about this fear thing. Number one, they're calling this dude Black Jesus. On Easter Sunday, they call this Black Jesus.
Ooh.
So listen, that's what they call him back in the day. They call him Black Jesus. We
Jordan.
We feared Jordan.
Oh yeah.
We feared. Guess what happened though? The elevation of basketball, the evolution of basketball was this. Kobe came in and said, I ain't scared of you. Allen Iverson came in and said, I ain't scared of you. I'm going to cross you over, whop in your face. Kobe said, I'm taking this to you. Those old mechanics back in the day and plumbers and gym teachers and tax attorneys, that way of thinking was over. When the new era came in, they didn't care what you had. You got to put that on the court. Kobe did that. Iverson did that to him. And that we don't care if that's who you think you are. That's why this era right here is different than it was back then. Let's go back to Jordan. Now we're gonna say Michael Jordan, what he did best. There is no doubt he's one of the best scorers ever to lead the whole NBA. The greatest scorer ever. I give him that. But you're not the best player ever. Because look at this. I just want you to see the stats. Show you I'm not joking. He led the league and he led his team in points, all six championships. Guess who did everything else? The guy that you said that wouldn't give credit on The Last Dance. He didn't do nothing. I did it all. Did you? Did you do it all, bro? Okay. Meanwhile, let's look at this. The same stats. But let's look at this right here. LeBron did it all. Here too. LeBron did it all on all those championships. That's the difference, bro. And on top of this, another thing that's mind-blowing. Another thing that's mind-blowing to me. The only player that's playing the game, he's the only player that's playing the game right now that is in the Hall of Fame and still hooping. Players' whole life is to get to the Hall of Fame. He's in the Hall of Fame and he's still playing basketball. This is absolutely diabolical. So people fear Jordan. Yes, they fear because he'll go to the league. They feel because he'll go to that office and say, "Hey, they touching me up. They're hitting me. Get this guy fired. Let's do this. Let's do that." Isaiah Thomas, one of the best point guards ever, he couldn't even get on the dream team. Hey, if he's gonna be on the team, I ain't gonna play. That's why they feared him. LeBron wasn't like that. I don't like it. I'm gonna say it to your face. I ain't gonna sneak behind you and say that was Jordan's character. That was his character. I'm just gonna sneak behind and just say stuff behind your back. That's why I have LeBron James as the GOAT. Longevity. I didn't quit. You needed me. I was there. 23 years straight. I didn't say, hey, I got the Iron Man. 23 years straight. He's playing. You quit every other year after you win the championship. This is absolutely ridiculous. And this is your GOAT. The quitter. Let's just hear what
Am I?
let's just hear what our guy has to say. Nick Wright. Let's hear what Nick Wright has to say.
LeBron averages more rebounds, assists, blocks, steals than Jordan. Shoots a better percentage from 2, shoots a better percentage from 3, is the more versatile defender, can guard all 5 positions. He can do everything Jordan could do, but better.
That's what Nick Wright said.
Who's that?
Nick Wright.
I don't know who that is.
Okay, you got to check that out.
The big nose dude that's got his nose so far up.
How many
Never mind.
championships he got?
The same as me and you.
Oh, okay. So we listen. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm sorry. I thought it was a professional journalist, and I checked everything that he said, and he's absolutely correct. Rebounds, steals, assists, blocks. As you can see, other than scoring, Jordan was useless.
Okay, but what does that say about LeBron?
Go ahead. Let you talk.
Because what you haven't said is because he dominates the ball so much. When was anybody else going to have the time to do any of that? You got Kyrie Irving on your team, who's arguably probably one of the best point guards of this era for sure.
Mm-hmm.
And you have more assists than him. Because you dominate the ball so much. That's the problem with Jordan did what he did, and they say he was a ball hog. But how did Pippen get all that other stuff?
Because Pippen was a better player.
No, that has
he was the MVP of the team. Okay, so LeBron, you're right. LeBron James had the ball. He was the point guard.
Was he?
The difference between Jordan and LeBron is I'm going to set my team to win. Yes, I am the best player. I can do it all. I'm not just a one-trick pony. Jordan is a one-trick pony. He had one trick: shoot.
And win championship.
That was it. Against inferior teams. Absolutely. Me playing third graders, me getting y'all 4 together, we go take on some third graders and we whoop they ass.
That's what we do.
Does that make a difference if I'm going to be, we're the greatest? Are we the greatest team ever because we beat third graders? Competition matters.
Third graders? Is that how you?
Bro, that's the equivalent of the guys he was playing. Look at this. Hold on. Let me just do this right quick because I don't think y'all get it.
Did Jordan have a bubble championship?
Look at this team. Was there any a huge outbreak and stuff that happened during Jordan's time? Come on, bro. Like, cut it out. One has nothing to do with the other. But look at this team. In the 80s, who was stopping this team?
Why? That's not the 80s.
I'm sorry, the 90s. You right. In the 90s, who was stopping this team? Name a team that could stop that team. And I'm not even talking about, I'm just talking about your thoughts during the whole 90s. Name a team that could beat that team.
Well, it didn't start out like that.
No.
Why are you running? Why are you running?
Name a team that can beat that team in the 90s. I'm going to sit here and wait.
Okay, well, all right, I'm going to keep it a buck. So honestly, that 95 Orlando Magic basically beat that team. No Ron Harper, no Rodman, but everybody else was on that team.
Well, no, because your guy, but you can't say that because your guy was gone for 2 years, smoking cigars, doing whatever he wanted to do.
No, 95 he was there. That's when they lost to Orlando.
Because if he was training, they would have beat that team. The problem is Jordan wasn't. There was no chemistry. He came back late. He was gone for a year and a half. That's why they lost. But if he would have played, he would have stayed with that team and not stopped. No one was beating that team in the 90s. No one.
So you upset he don't have 8 championships?
No, what I'm upset
what are we doing
is
right now?
What perplexes me is this guy quits and y'all claiming he's the GOAT. GOATs don't quit, man.
How's that quitting,
bro? What do you call a retirement?
Like I've hung it up, but that's not quitting.
If you're not in the game playing professionals, you're quitting. So you quit.
So that goes back to your first point. Who has the right to tell a person when they should leave or stay? If I just won 3 championships, this shit is easy. Let me go swing a bat.
Why was it? why was it easy?
Because I'm better than everyone.
There was no damn competition.
How
there was
not?
No competition.
So,
bro, okay, all right. Here's your point right here. What was the team that faced Michael Jordan in the finals the most? Name that team.
The Utah Jazz. Twice.
Who checked him?
I think it was Hornacek and Byron Russell.
Who checked LeBron James? What's the check?
You can't even.
No, stop. Who was the team that LeBron James faced the most in the finals?
Golden State.
Who checked him?
Iguodala.
Nope.
That's the first time. Sure did.
No.
KD didn't check him.
Who checked KD?
KD did not
and
check
also, what's his name? The dude that's always kicking people.
Draymond.
Those are the 2 people that was checking him. So I'm just saying, like, look at the difference of the 2.
So wait a minute. So Prime Mike would be shut down by KD and Draymond? Is that what you said?
Did he play anyone like KD? Did he play anyone like Steph Curry? I'm talking about in his. When was Jordan an underdog in the finals?
Never. He was maybe year 1. Maybe year 1.
Proving my point.
But how does that got anything to do with anything?
Okay, I can look great going against 3rd graders. I look great. I can look like the greatest player to ever play the game. My competition that I was going against was crap. LeBron went against dynasties 7 out of 10 times he was in the finals.
But when he showed
dynasties though, bro, not just regular great teams, dynasties.
See, that's loaded right there. Right? Like
what's loaded about it?
That's loaded right
I want to hear you. I want to hear what you had to say. What's loaded about it?
Because when did the Spurs win their first championship? 99. So dynasty and Duncan is in year 14 when he's playing you know, again, that's not the same, bro. Because when he showed up with the Miami Heat, who was the underdog? The Miami Heat or whoever they were playing? Be honest. The Miami Heat were never the underdogs in any finals that LeBron, D Wade, and Bosh stepped into. Not a single one.
That's a great question. That is a fantastic question. If you allow me to answer it.
Okay, fire.
So regarding that, the Miami Heat, they were not the underdog, but people were crazy because they had 3 stars. Those stars were thrown together. That Miami team, other than 2 people, Haslam and Wade, everybody else was new to that team. When did a team that dismantled most of their people come back and win the championship that only 2 stayed? When did that ever happen in NBA history?
You don't get to say that if you build it.
No, bro.
You built it.
You can't say that because chemistry has something to do with winning championships. Chemistry. You got to have a chemistry.
I get that, but if you go out there and buy something, you got to form that.
You still got to play together, bro. Like this. That's why the Olympic team got their butt whipped by Russia. They weren't even playing together. They weren't playing together long enough to beat that team that was already professionals that played for decades together. That's why the Miami Heat lost. You can't expect them to win their first year. Whoever the odds maker that said they're a better team than a team that already played together, that had better coaching. The Miami Heat had someone they brought out of the freaking mail room.
Bro, wait a minute.
Right-handed. Am I making this up?
Is this what we're doing right now?
No, this is real.
Charlie, come on,
dude,
man.
they brought him out of Spoelstra came out of the mail room to coach.
Come on, fam.
This is real. Like, listen,
Come on.
anybody can fact check everything that I'm saying.
So he gets a pass for building a super team because they hadn't played together. They got together and said, let's all do this together. Nobody forced their hand.
Gotcha.
So when you got that much star power, heck yeah, you supposed to win. And I don't care about no waiting period either. You don't age like fine wine. We'll give you 5 years to make this work. Boy, I need results tonight. Y'all all making $33 million a year. I want my results now, right?
Right.
Bro, I hear exactly what you're saying, but you gotta look at this thing.
You are not the father. I want my results right now. That's what we wanted. You are not the GOAT.
Shots fired! Shots fired! Shots fired!
Maury said you are not the GOAT, LeBron. I'm sorry. My bad.
If you look at this thing like just like I'm saying, if you look at this thing through real eyes as a coach and see that the veteran team that's been together, that matter of fact, 3 years before it got beat by Wade's team, that was already a championship, that was already made it to the finals. It was their time to make it. They had already jailed together. Like, yes, he already won it. Duncan already won the championship against LeBron. Then he won a championship before that. So he already 2 championships in, and they're supposed to.
Who fault is that?
They're supposed to mount together, and after 1 year, 8 months of practicing together, and beat a team that's already jailed. It doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make any sense at all.
You know who did that?
Go ahead.
Mike, when he returned.
He did what?
He did exactly what you said. When he returned in 96, they put that team together that just got on the TV. Mind you, he ain't played no basketball in a year and a half.
Yep.
And he was out there.
Orlando got his butt out of there.
In the Space Jam world doing his thing. Came back, they put that team together, and guess what they did?
They won.
Year 1.
Yep.
Against Iverson and all these other dudes you said it came to league. Kobe, we're going to take. Nah, you could cross me over. That's cute. I'm going to still hold the Larry O'Brien at the end. Good job. Nice try. 3 more. And I'm going to go to sleep again. That's what he did. He said, because it's too easy. That's called GOAT. That's GOAT.
3rd graders.
Sean Kemp, a 3rd grader?
3rd graders.
Oh, he a 4th grader then.
That team, other than Sean Kemp and Gary Payton, well, I know you know.
Sam Perkins, Hershey.
I know you know. Okay. But I was going to ask him, like, who else do you know was on that team?
Sam Perkins.
You just heard him say that. Other than what he said, like tell me who else is on the team.
Corey no ball.
I've been knowing the Sean Kemp. Come on now,
are you,
the Sonic?
Why are you running? Why are you running?
What was it? Ray Allen?
Ray Allen?
Nah, Ray wasn't on.
No, that's right. Ray wasn't out there, but yeah, I mean,
stop hitting buttons.
I mean, they ain't had no great players. Like, I mean, Sean Kemp, Gary Payton, Nate McMillan, he was old. Sam Perkins ended up playing for the Pacers.
Other than what he said, give me some players.
Detlef Shrimp.
There you go.
Okay, there you go. There was
somebody. Know who Detlef Shrimp is, do you?
Dude, don't do that.
I ain't talking about Long John Silver. Not the special.
The die. Tell me, like, who else is on that team?
Sean Kemp, Ray Allen.
Is it?
No Ray Allen. Don said he was young.
There was no Ray Allen, bro.
Don ain't 40 yet, man.
I mean, you gotta stop saying that Jordan didn't play against nobody but 3rd graders.
3rd graders.
And you gotta realize that when your game is at a certain level, everybody looks like they don't know what they're doing.
Huh.
When your game gets to a certain level of dominance, you gotta realize that everybody's gonna look like an unprofessional.
Gotcha.
It's not that they're 3rd graders.
Like LeBron, that's why his championship was
the 4 and 6 guy
was viewed as the best championship that ever played.
We're talking about the 4 and 6 guy.
Yeah, the one that faced dynasties. That didn't play 3rd graders.
Whose fault is that though? He can't help who's coming out the other side.
A loss is a loss,
right?
I just want you to give credit for what it is. That's all I'm saying. Like,
a loss.
Y'all acting like this dude played the top. The best players, the best teams ever. He played terrible teams. Utah was terrible.
Let me sum it up for you.
How are they terrible?
This is LeBron's era. LeBron failed against his own era. So what?
They were the number 1 seed in '98.
His best defender was Hornacek.
What does that got to do with anything?
You can beat Hornacek right now. Right-handed guy.
Right now I can.
That's what I'm saying. Like, dude, like, don't do that. If y'all gonna give this dude, he's supposed to be this. You gotta discredit this dude for the players that he played.
So
I
you
mean,
saying Barkley was
that's his
trash?
fault he
They
played
beat Barkley
basketball?
and him, so
Barkley
trash?
was not okay. Here's the difference.
They had a good team.
He played in the expansion era where everyone, these great teams were dispersed. Like you had Barkley, that was a great player. You had Patrick Ewing, that was a great player. All the great players were spread out. He had another Hall of Famer next to him. Then he had the greatest coach that ever played the game. He had the best. He had the best rebounders. He had the best. He has the best 3-point shooters. Dude, don't make me pull up. Horace Grant and also Robin, the best rebounders in the league. The best 3-pointers was Kerr. They were B.J. Armstrong. The best 3-point percentage shooters were them.
That's called building a team. Like he didn't have nothing to do. They built a team.
I got it, but you got to say. You got the best team and your competition is here, man. Like you can't say this dude's a go. He quit 3 times. I just don't understand how you can say this dude is that dude.
Did he win as much as he lost?
Who did he play?
That's the question.
Yeah, of course he did. We know the answer to that.
Okay.
I gave him that. I'm one of those people that actually know facts.
What about LeBron?
I know one of these people that know facts.
That's fact. Did he win as much as he lost?
How many dynasties did he win? No, you know the answer to that. No.
Oh, okay, thank you.
But who did he face?
NBA competition?
Dynasties.
That's disingenuous, though.
Dynasties.
Charlie, listen, you could do that with every sport. With every sport, you could say that the athletes today or the athletes in the last 20 years are going to be way more athletic than anybody 20, 30, 40 years ago. So if we just going to discredit that whole thing, then there's no point in having this conversation.
Wrong.
How not?
Wrong. And here's why. Who did Magic face to win his championships?
Larry Bird. What that got to do anything?
Competition. That was before Jordan. Jordan had no competition. Magic had competition. That's what I'm talking about.
There was 2 stacked squads. LA, Boston. Everybody in between that.
No. The 76ers. Don't forget about
they wouldn't stack like that.
Dude, yes, they were. They won a championship in the mix
I
of their.
I remember when they did that.
Yes.
They
So what I'm saying is he played the best competition in the finals. Magic did. That's why I can accredit as pat Magic on the back. We all know that Jordan didn't.
But you had to knock.
You gonna admit that?
That he didn't play the greatest competition?
Yeah. As far as where does his teams rank as far as like all the NBA players, the team that he played? Where do they rank?
I don't know. I don't know.
Okay.
But I mean, like, I get what you're saying, but you're also not. Those teams also beat the better players to get there. So the Lakers had to take out probably more youthful teams, and they still got there. The Bulls had to go through the gauntlet. They had to beat the same Isaiah Thomas team you're talking about. Took them some time, but they knocked them off. You know what I'm saying? So they had to go through the Knicks. Like, I don't understand how we could just look at basketball now and forget what it was yesterday.
I'm glad you said that. Okay. Can you guess another all-star that was on the Knicks?
Another all-star?
Just another all-star.
Outside of Ewing?
Yeah.
John Starks?
John Starks might have made it.
Wasn't.
Once. I mean,
wasn't. Never made it. There's only one all-star that was on. Listen.
This is fan vote,
no. This is what you look, because I researched this. None. That was Patrick Ewing. That was after Patrick Ewing.
No, Patrick Ewing played with Cerebro at the very end.
Well, that's when he was falling apart. I'm talking about. I'm talking about in his prime. In his prime when he was facing Jordan. In his prime when he was facing Jordan, there was no other all-star on that team other than Patrick Ewing. Number 2, regarding the Detroit Pistons, that same year that they beat the Bulls beat Detroit, Isaiah broke his wrist, career-ending injury. That's why they won.
After the fact, or
no.
During that series,
it was already broken. That's why they won.
He played every game, no?
That was how they played back then. But what I'm just saying, like,
I'm lost here, man. I want to be where you are.
Listen, Jordan is the best. I give this to him: the best guard, the best second player ever. You're right. It wasn't his fault that he had to go against those terrible teams. That was not his fault. He was on a stacked team. That was not his fault. But him quitting, that's his fault.
I still don't get it. It's quitting, dog.
Okay.
He had personal stuff going on. He had the dad thing going on.
You don't think stuff going on with LeBron?
Not like that.
23 years.
Did his parents get murdered?
No, I mean Diddy's locked up, so really nothing going on with LeBron right now.
I just love how
like a Diddy party.
Are we talking about basketball?
He fixed that Delonte West problem too. Delonte West. Yeah, Delonte West ain't messing with his mama no more. So
that's very disrespectful.
I'm just saying.
So that man, mama like that.
Did my boy bad.
We can talk about the kids though. You talk about the kids.
Put Delonte on them drugs. So it was so
People
bad.
wearing maid outfits.
That's crazy.
Now you know that was Photoshop. Come on, bro.
In the living room.
Anyway,
That's dark.
hopefully, I represented the LeBron James fans correctly because I know this. 3 against 1. There's only one person on here that has LeBron James as the GOAT, and hopefully I explain why, and you guys know why, and hopefully they made their points to you Jordan lovers that your guy's the GOAT.
The difference is you didn't come back and win the chip. You still
which you didn't.
You still down.
It took him 32 minutes to build up a case in the courtroom. Would have been cut that off.
Yeah, that's actually they wouldn't because
at least his last championship was in the bubble, man.
Well, at least he faced dynasties and not third graders. Anyway, we're gonna go ahead and
I just don't understand.
Listen, you guys are making my point so great. I love it. I absolutely love it.
Charlie, there was a 50 greatest player induction in 1996. Okay. And I forget, y'all had to quote me, but more than half of those guys were still playing, I believe. You gotta look that up. So what I'm saying is in his era, there was great players too. I don't understand how he just gets a pass like he played, dudes that like worked a full-time job saying, oh, I also play for the Pacers. I got to get down to the arena. I got a game after I got off work at Kroger. Like, what?
Listen.
What we doing, man?
Listen, those guys are on fries. Listen, no, here's what I had to say about that.
Oh, man.
I explained to y'all there were great Hall of Fame players, but they were all spread out. They were not on the same team. That's what I'm talking about. Jordan played terrible teams. I'm not talking about the greats that were in his era. The teams were terrible. That's why he was smacking the hell out of these other teams. Dude, like, what was the next? What, KJ and Barkley?
That's what ended you at 16 with your jersey.
Facts. Here's the thing about a man.
That's why you bitter.
No, I've been waiting for 20 years for somebody to come dethrone this dude, and now I have the evidence. I have all the data to prove it.
You know what you don't got? The championships.
Because he didn't go against third graders.
No. You don't got the championships.
For 20 years you've been in the lab.
20 years I've been waiting.
You went to the lunchroom, but you never got to eat.
This podcast became because of I was like in 2016. I was like, he did it.
Hey,
he passed him.
We're gonna call him John Connor. That's John Connor right there. Been waiting for the Terminator for the future. John Connor.
Sarah Connor.
Sarah Connor. I had to lay low. I had to eat humble pie while Jordan reigned, and people kept talking about his name. He's the greatest ever. Oh my God, he was. Until. Oh, by the way, in 2003, guess when Jordan retired?
Oh, cut it. Boy, what he said? Boy, this has been out the mud. Cut it out, man. He retired because LeBron was coming. I'm out of here, man.
Within a couple months after he retired, LeBron was in the league.
That's when you start knocking stuff
over. That's what LeBron would have wanted him on his team. That's why he retired.
As what? The janitor?
No.
You know,
him to the promised
dude, Jordan was hobbling all through. He was worse than Bird in the Olympics. Jordan was done, bro. He only came back because of ownership. We all know that.
How you disrespected Jordan?
This is crazy, man.
It's pathetic, man.
Come on, man.
Pathetic. You act like he playing against carpenters. Librarians.
Didn't I say I waited 20 something years?
You did.
I waited 20 years, man. He was the GOAT. I couldn't say nothing about it. He was the dude, and I couldn't say nothing. And I just waited patiently.
So you might not even really like LeBron. You just it just happened.
No.
This could be anybody.
No. It's not. So here's what changed the whole thing. And you know this, I know this. Y'all don't know this. Dwayne Wade was my guy. He was the guy I liked after Barkley.
Okay.
He was my guy. And I was like, oh, Dwayne Wade's the best ever. Dwayne Wade, how he won that championship in 2006? He's the best ever. Then LeBron James joined the team. I was like, hold the hell on. Who is this dude? I know LeBron James was good, but he played in Cleveland. No one saw his games. I saw the Miami games because that was my guy. He got the play, and I was like, that was it. That's when LeBron James got on my radar. No doubt. when I knew as being one of the greats. So yeah, that's.
I mean, it's a Ferrari with a Toyota engine in it. But I mean,
shout out to Kyrie Irving for hitting the shot.
Here we go.
Facts. Ice in his vein.
Oh, is that why he won MVP? Sorry. I apologize.
You remember when LeBron James kicked it to Verjao for the game, and they said that's the best play?
Jay said, no, you the explanation that made no sense. She's talking about me.
Shout out to Ray Allen for hitting the shot.
Straight up.
Big fat.
Listen, we even got comment. Listen, we got to get these LeBron James fans in here, y'all. This is ridiculous because it's like everybody coming for me because I'm like the dude in the Matrix. Neo, I took the pill and I see what it really is. Like y'all still laying in the incubators, like plugged up to the Matrix. I'm out. I can see it. I still got the plug holes in me and everything. I'm out of it. Y'all still in it.
You actually tanked the one that was controlling that got shot in the heart. That's what it is. The sentinel.
That's why I am.
Sentinel got you.
The sentinel
You didn't make
Man,
That's what we really got going.
There's something wrong with y'all, man. I'm telling you. Listen, I love this. Like, man. I love this. We got a full cast, y'all. I absolutely love this. Let's look at some more comments. Dang, I wanted to talk about Don Staley and Gino. Oh yeah, that was a good thing too. We can literally talk about that. So what are your thoughts about what happened? You know what happened, right? Don Staley and Gino. Okay, watch basketball. What are your thoughts?
I don't watch.
So Gino was being a sore loser. He brought up something that happened before the game and said that she always has a tendency for showing up late to kind of do their coaching.
Yeah,
he
made her
coaching
wait.
pre-huddle thing, so he made her wait. Now they lost and got their asses kicked. That was the true moral of the story. But he made that the point of emphasis when it's really like your team, they wasn't good enough that day. And so it just became this whole thing. And he kind of attacked her like, why is this always you? Blah, 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 blah. In her moment of congratulatory. Are you supposed to do that?
Yeah.
Do that offline. I'm sure y'all got each other's messages. Send me a message on that or something like that. So he's just been a sore loser. But shout out to Gino. He's been doing it for a long time, but he might be starting to get up in age. It might be time
might be time to sit down somewhere.
This is a bad look for all his younger, our colored ladies just thinking about going there. Like, you know what I'm saying? I think he took a hit there. If you really want to be honest.
Yeah, it looks really, really bad arguing number one with a woman.
Yeah.
Then number two, a black woman that's successful.
That just whooped your ass.
Yeah, they just handed you a can of ass whooping. So yeah, that's my thing about the whole thing is I think Don probably did a little flex on him. Like, you wait for me to come shake your hand. Like, I think she did a little. And what happened is all that combined together and losing, he just lost it. And I think it is about time for him to go ahead and leave. I mean, he had the standard like years. We talking about women's college basketball. So
sometimes it's time to hang it up, right?
Yeah, I think it's about time.
Mm-hmm.
It's about time. When you get C now and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
When you talking about the GOAT, I see what you're trying to do. Nah, I see what you already doing. Like your little side eye. Yeah, I'm not dumb, dude.
Shots fired.
Anyway, let me see what other comment we got in here. All right. Never heard anyone say there's no competition in the 90s but Charlie. No, I'm not the only one. As a matter of fact, JH, I'm going to bring that in next week. Thanks for giving me a topic to talk about. The 90s. How third gradish shit was as far as the competition. We're definitely going to talk about that. I want y'all to go ahead and know what we're talking about so y'all can get your notes and let's debate
That's the purest era of basketball.
I just know why you keep talking about it.
Period. That's the purest era of basketball.
I'm going to let you talk because I'm be respectful. Go ahead.
You just keep. Never mind. I'm sorry.
It's
my first show. You're right.
I'm sorry. I do apologize. Let me apologize now.
Chill out, man.
You will not kill me in my own. No, you will not kill me with a butter knife.
I'm on my Jason Bourne.
I'll go to drink some water and be like, hold on. Why my throat swelling? Wesley, like, I got you. Anyway, so yeah, I'm gonna let everybody have their final thoughts because that's it for today. We went over an hour. I love that. All right, so Abandoned Boys, tell me what your thoughts were. It was only a couple things. So
OKC blowing the Lakers out, not surprised. OKC's looking good. They may be in for another title shot, but the Lakers losing Luka, it's a wrap. Call it over. Get ready to go fishing. Goodbye. What is it? What was the next one?
Luka getting
hurt. Like I said, it's over for the Lakers. Goodbye. Go fishing. Next,
Flag.
Cooper Flag doing his thing, straight balling, coming from Duke. Hopefully we see some more greatness from him. The first 19-year-old to score 51 points in an NBA game, breaking records. That's all you. What else can you say? LeBron versus Jordan. There's no. You can't even say those two names together, man. One person plays no defense, flops, consistently flops. He's not an assassin. He's like a maiden. You know, there's a maiden, the knight, and then go say the maiden. He's the maiden, not the knight. LaFlop James. And then put a wig on him and call him LaFlop James. Fired! Jordan's the greatest to ever do it, man. Simple as that. Nothing else to talk about. Shout out to Jordan and his kids.
The degenerates. Okay. All right.
Was that it?
Yeah, that's it. All right, Wes, it's your turn. So let me pull up. So number one, we talked about OKC.
Yeah, I think that's right on brand for them. You know, they gonna be a serious out no matter what every year. I don't think this game to me really means that much because maybe I'm throwing hate. The Lakers aren't that good to me, so them smacking them right like that ain't the same. So whatever. They gonna be a tough out. Next topic was the injuries, right?
Luka.
And then that's why the Lakers are in serious trouble. Real talk to all Lakers fans, I know y'all been wanting this, and I was actually looking for a good playoff anyway, but now I think it's going to be kind of watered down. I see OKC and San Antonio meeting in the Western Conference, and that'll figure that out. But Lakers is out of there in 5 minutes. So
Denver out?
Well, no, I'm just saying in the first round, like whoever Lakers match up in round one, I feel like without Luka and AR, it's going to be hard for them to prevail. Your GOAT going to have to do a lot. I don't think he got it, though. His cape don't fit no more. All right. Cooper Flag.
So it did fit.
For about a season.
23 years. No, he said a season.
It's about a season.
Oh my God. Okay.
Because I'm gonna give him his credit for that. That 3-1 was pretty serious. Like, I mean, you gotta think about that whole situation. That's pretty serious. So after that, then it didn't fit no more. Cooper Flag. I hope they do this. Keep improving that team. Keep build organically. Think OKC, even though OKC did trade for SGA in like year 2, I think it was, but still, like, build that team organically. Do not start bringing in a bunch of dudes and mess up this young man's growth. But he's a dog. He will be feared. I just don't think that he's the best quite yet, but he's gonna be in the talks. Next one was
Jordan versus LeBron.
Look, first off, let me thank these boys for letting me finally get here. I've been flooding comments for weeks now. So it was great to actually be able to like say my points of view. But real quick, making it short, man, look, I told you when I was talking about earlier, you have to be able to look that person that's leading you in the eye and feel like he's going to get it done. And then he shows you the results. Great stats are just that. Stats are never, ever going to lie. We know that. You could pull them up 50 years from now. They still going to say what they're going to say. But this is what's going to tell you, and that's what's going to tell you what really happened on that court. Do you remember when LeBron James did this and they lost? Yeah. But do you remember when Mike was sick with the flu, where there was pizza or not, and you had to carry that boy and he still got it done? Yeah. That's what's going to be the difference, because honestly, that's all that really matters at the end. But we forgot about that in this era. Nobody even care about winning championships no more. It's how many points you got when you all said and done. So you know what it is. That don't make you great.
Facts.
Don said it first. Said it best.
If anybody don't know, this is when he was sick in that game. So everybody.
So why didn't Scotty couldn't lead him in that?
So everybody knows what that look like
Scotty
when a man is sick.
Keep doing everything you're doing, because if they let me do it, I ain't gonna do it. You can't carry me because I ain't really that good. So keep doing. My bad. Anyway, Don's turn.
Okay. The Don, you are up at bat. Let's get your final thoughts. OKC blowout.
OKC blowout. So my thoughts on this are, if you're the GOAT, you don't let your team get blown out by the returning chance by 40. So OKC has proven a big factor in the league that's going on now. The league is changing, and these young players are here to play. So shout out OKC. I think they're going to be a dominant team in the West again. They are going to go to the Western Conference Finals for sure. So shout out OKC. So,
all right, Luka.
Yeah, it's going to be really hard for the Lakers to try to recover with Luka being out. Like I said, his player usage is just very high. Everything runs through him. I mean, he is the offensive weapon to the team, and right now that there's nobody to replace what he does on a nightly basis. So they are going to struggle in the playoffs for sure. No way they make it to the Western Conference Finals.
All right, Cooper Flag.
Could he be the new face of the league? Time will tell. They got to keep letting that guy develop. He's got to stay healthy. Same situation with Luka and AR. When these guys are healthy, they can conquer mountains. They can do the unachievable. You know what I mean? So I'm excited for that. Be the youngest player to ever do that. So keep an eye on that guy.
All right, and Jordan and LeBron.
Yeah, I'm glad you said it in the right order this time. Okay, so Jordan and LeBron. So I mean, what's known don't gotta be spoken. To be a player, to have the ability to retire multiple times, come back multiple times, and still dominate. I'm sorry. Can I finish? It's unbelievable. It shows us, and it's disrespectful to say that he was playing against janitors and third graders. Completely diabolical.
I never said janitors, bro. I swear my hand.
Janitors,
okay, sorry.
Third graders, practice team, diabolical. You have to realize that his skill was just such a high level, and he worked in his game just like Kobe worked in his game every single day to get to that level that makes people look inferior and made them look bad, like kids. Shout out MJ, the GOAT. Also, just had a 3-peat in NASCAR. What's next? What's next? That's all I got to say about that. What's the last topic?
That was the last topic.
Shout out to GOAT, MJ.
All right, I'm going to work my way backwards and go all the way up. LeBron James versus Michael Jordan. One thing about you Jordan fans, I will say this. You guys are consistently delusional. Number one. Number two, now let me just start with the number one, being delusional. So you guys are stuck on Jordan. It's kind of like a guy that has a girlfriend, their first girlfriend. Like she's all that, but you haven't experienced anyone else. You won't even look at no one else. You don't even know if this person's good or not because you won't look at nothing else. You're stuck. But then when that girl breaks your heart and you start dating again, multiple women, and you're like, man, she wasn't even all that good. Come to the light. LeBron James, cut it out. Make sure y'all go check him out. Check these stats out, what I'm talking about. Just check it out. And you'll see exactly what I'm talking about. This guy is the GOAT. Period. Any stat you can look at, he's that. When has there ever been a player? What say Michael Phelps, one of the most gold medals? Tiger Woods. Michael Jordan has no records in the NBA book. Nothing. He's not even top 5 in scoring anymore. That's what he's supposed to be great at, right? He's not even top 5 anymore. There's no record that he holds right now. And y'all have him as the GOAT. His name will be vanished in history It's all these players that keep playing. But you know who won't? I ain't gonna go any further and just say it. Let y'all think about it. The GOAT, LeBron James.
That's why he's the GOAT. The GOAT.
Yes, he's the GOAT. Also, I want to say this too. So the reason why y'all have this nostalgia, you Michael Jordan fans, is because of this. Maybe this will ring a bell to you.
Sometimes I dream that he is me. You got to see that's how I dream to be.
Let it go. Let it go. Come on to this side where you can actually see the greatest player ever and all his achievements. Not someone that you back in your day that played third graders. That when you heard this jingle,
sometimes I dream.
As you can see, all the Jordan fans get excited. It's like a muscle jumps up in their body. Cut it out. So that's all I'm gonna say about that. LeBron James the GOAT.
That's why he's the GOAT.
As far as like okay, see the blowout. It is what it is. The Lakers, their chances are pretty much usually done. Luka gone. I'm gonna say that too. It's time for them to step it up. It's just like the 300. LeBron's going to be like the 300 again. As Xerxes and all his legions come wave after wave. It's just 300 out there fighting, and that's all it is. And LeBron's out there with a sword again, facing dynasties. That's just what it is. Facing dynasties again. Yeah, so that's pretty much all I'm gonna say about that. And I'm gonna leave you guys what I always leave y'all with. That's win the day, no matter what obstacle come your way. Set goals and achieve it. And for the haters that want to hate on you, make sure you give them something to hate on. And I want to say special salute to our guy, you know what I'm saying, Wes in the building. Wow, Wes. He brought some really great examples. Hopefully he come back and we can keep sparring, you know what I'm saying? Keep sparring, hit my mic and everything. Of course, the Don doing his thing, being the number one hater of LeBron James. And of course, we got Mr. Shapeshifter. Whoever's winning, he's on their team, and he'll embarrass anybody that's not winning. So that he is the greatest ever. So I'm like I said, I'm gonna leave y'all with. I always leave y'all with win today, no matter what obstacle come your way. Set goals and achieve it. Haters that want to hate on you, make sure you give them something to hate on. Always keep God first, y'all. And we are out. See you.